Greetings, gentry of the void. It is me, CrimsonSlave, here with another update. Unfortunately, unfortunately, I don't really have an update for you due to a few factors. First factor is something that I feel like I've said so many times over the year. I have been sick. Like, I was fine, and then I got suddenly sick out of the fucking blue. And like, not only did it like destroy my week, I didn't go to work. I basically sat here in pain and did stuff. And like, I only had a few moments with the entire week. I do mean this. The entire week that preceded me, I got very few things done. I had an epiphany while staring at the floor and realized that I could make space in the room. And to my surprise, my logic worked out, and I have space now. I have like a foot behind where the camera currently is to actually do stuff. So that's good. Um, I finished Elden Ring. That was good. I did not think that. I honestly thought that it would have been insanely harder than it actually was. But weirdly, in the end, I got through it fine. Like, I know that, like, the stream before it, I basically was stalling. I was trying to, like, go find all of the hanging things I didn't finish because I know the game, like, once you go to Farm Azula, you essentially just can't beat the game anymore. So, sorry, you can't go back to stuff. So I was under this impression that like the moment that I hit the DLC, the moment that I did that stuff, it would just be the end of the game. But I really, I think I spent like 2 hours, 3 hours with that stream. But like in 3 hours, not only did I beat the game, I beat a Remembrance. I beat, I forget his name. It's not Lensax. I beat the Ancient Dragon at Farmazola. I beat the game. Started DLC during a thunderstorm, and my power went out for like a second, and then it came back. So I did that. That's an update on life. I said I cleaned. Not much else. I'm sorry. Like, my updates are getting worse and worse, and I am doing other things. Don't get me wrong. So I started and read how to do chapters for Elden Ring, and I need to upload it because I think I have a good enough screenshot of my first thing with it. So I think I'm good with that. I need to do the first thing, but I need to go through for the fifth time to just figure out my chapters because I think I ran sticky notes for it, and I think I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I have 22 chapters. I don't know if I want to like make that shorter or bigger. So shorter or longer. So I'm debating on how I want to do my chapters. But that's a thing that I did, and that's that. This week I have no thing for this week. The important thing for this week is that my mother's birthday is today. Tomorrow's my grandmother's birthday. So I'm going to do something with my mom today. And probably she said she wants to go out this weekend and do something. That's something that I'm going to do. I'm kind of obligated to go to. But the more important thing to me is that Thursday, after so much time and like trying to figure this out, I'm seeing a doctor. I'm going to hopefully get stronger meds and maybe get some stronger nausea meds for both my gastroparesis and my random nausea. And I'm going to talk to the doctor about taking some time off to recover and get used to something. So I think that's what I'm going to do, which is going to be weird because I think that means that I'll take off. I'll probably be home most of August, maybe a little bit into September. It depends on how things go. So that's going to be a thing. But some future plans did pop up. I'm supposed to go see Borderlands with Strider. I don't know how that's going to work at the moment, but I'm going to try to do a backup plan for that possibly, and that will be what I'll do. So there's that. Coraline is having its 15 year and 10 year 15 10 5. It's something with a 5 in it. Coraline's anniversary is coming up, and I'm going to go see Coraline 3, the remastered 3D edition, in theater. That'll be super cool. I'm looking forward to doing that. I'll see about the Borderlands movie. I have a plan, but I need to talk to Strider about it to figure out how that's working out. Those are my future plans. Once I finish Elden Ring, there's a game that came out called Flintlock that I want to stream, so I'll probably play that. Oh, and I've been playing. I'm playing Last Ascendant. It's interesting. I wouldn't say like it's a fun game. It's super grindy, and like for a free to play game, it's really interesting how they're balancing it. Because I was watching someone. Who was it? Oh, I was watching Apricot or Fruit from Visojo. She played it, and it reminded me, like watching it, reminded me a lot of Warframe. But I realized, unlike Warframe, like it looked like it reminded a lot of Warframe, but in playing it, it reminds me like a mix between Warframe and Destiny with no plot. Well, like more watered down plot. Or maybe like the beginning of Warframe, like when it first came out. It's hard to explain. It's an interesting game. It's free to play. It's interesting. I've been enjoying it mostly, but its drop rate conversion is really really bad for trying to unlock stuff, and the wall that you run into for progressing the game requires you to do like a 4-person raid boss, and depending on how strong the boss is or how that works, it can take forever for you to overcome things. So I think technically it's been the perfect free time, non-thinking, laying on my side game. Because when you're trying to throw up and you don't want to really move, it's simple. It's super simple to just randomly go to a place, do a mission, redo it again until you get what you want. So that's been good. And honestly, that's it. I have been saying that I've been trying to do better on things than I am. I think that one of the biggest benefits to this space being cleared is that I'll be able to move my Mac to in front of where my camera is, and that'll hopefully be the thing I'm going to do. Now, I've started thinking a lot about this problem, because this problem that I've run into with this camera thing is dumb. But I think there's a way to overcome it, but it's going to require me to get a new webcam, and I have a lot of problems with money at the moment, and I just do not want to spend extra money. So I think that I will have, let's say, 2 more months with trying to use my cell phone as my camera, and it has served me well. It has been cheap. It works reliably with my Mac, but I think I need to upgrade this technology, and I think also along with this thing I need to get a mic that will work better, because I do want to try to strive for a little bit of excellence when it comes to streaming. So I will be getting a mic that's compatible with my MacBook so I can solve my Elden Ring problem. And I think if I do this correctly, this is a strong maybe, I might be able to record mic better from a different mic and some other stuff that I'm trying to work toward. I don't know what that will be, but I will try to continue to be better at what I'm doing. So until the next time, easily enough, I hope your week was better than mine. I really do. And I hope that I will have something interesting, something to show for next week besides things. But before I go, there's something I did want to say. It's funny. I did not know that, like, looking into how to fix problems, it sounds really, very dumb, but looking into like better ways to like do certain things, and looking into programs to record things better, and looking into like maybe trying to figure out sound design or how to add stuff to my videos. I have fucked up an algorithm or tripped some wires somewhere, and I have been getting non-stop ads for three things. The farmer's dog, which I do not understand how I've gotten that. I don't have a pet. I keep getting something for something called what the fuck is it? Something. It's a soundboard with samples in it, and I've gotten so many video editing things. And here and there, like the past like week, I've gotten a few. Are you struggling with your marketing? Do you want to get more views? And I'm like, what? I was looking into mic settings. I was looking into mic settings and different camera things. Make the internet jump to. He's a streamer. Look into these things, trying to improve. We should make sure that he gets more followers. It's been wild, but that is it. I will see you all next week, and I hope that I have a better perspective, and I can talk better, and maybe I'll get a haircut. Until then, ta.